Guys, I hope we have sound. I hope we have connection. Thank you guys. Hi, much love. Hi, nice to see you. How are you? It's a little bit a different time, but I had to impulse going live. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. Hi, much love to you. I see you guys. Much love. How are you? How are you? Is the sound working, guys? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Happy New Year! Yes, of course. It's still New Year, right? Almost. Yeah, impossible to sleep. I have exact the same. So I can't sleep. It's so late, guys. My time. It's so late. Yeah. You can't sleep. Yeah. Yeah, many have this. I know many starseeds, they have the same. They can't sleep. Yeah. Much love to you. Yeah, we have to make the best of it now, right? So the situation, California and around the world, you know. Yeah, there is a lot coming up now. You know, many background info is coming up again about California, Los Angeles. So I heard that even the house by Paris Hilton is destroyed. Then even Kim Kardashian, you know, big VIPs and celebrities, but also, you know, regular people, they're going through the same problem. Yeah. So my prayers to you guys. How are you? I hope the picture works. I hope you can see me, guys. I'm not sure for real, because I just know the internet is not very good. You know, here. Oh, look, we can zoom my face. Wow. Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, we need to come together now. This is so important, guys. And what I still see is the spiritual community is upgrading now. It's upgrading. So we see one more time again that we really need each other. No more ego battles. We have no time for this. We are too exhausted having battles, ego battles, you know. Even when it's on social media, you know, no, we have no time for this. And I just see the message over and over again. We are going to embody 5D consciousness. So this is the next stage. And 5D consciousness simply means creating from your heart and really following your intuition. That we really come together. Yeah, this is very important now, yeah. And I watched some videos, you know, also about Los Angeles and California. And yeah, it's so obvious. You know, I already did a reaction video. It's so obvious. The first image I saw was like Hawaii, Maui. I saw instantly, that was the first picture. Then I saw 15-minute city. Yeah, that was the next picture. Then I saw something like evidence, you know, destroying evidence and pulling the people down, decreasing the frequency on Earth. That's also a reason. And this all does make sense for many people. Like, there are so many celebrities now in danger. Okay, they have a lot of money. They can buy a new house, you know, instantly. But why attacking them too? I mean, there are so many VIP celebrities involved, you know, in the rabbit hole. So actually, they are in the same boat. And this is where many starseeds and lightworkers get this question, So it doesn't make sense at all. So there's some people, you know, they are involved in the rabbit hole. So, and they attack them too. You know what I'm talking about. When you dive deeper, you feel, this is not natural. When you dive deeper, and there's more and more coming up again. So when you see people like Kim Kardashian or Paris Hilton or Bradley Cooper, I think too, and many, many more, they lost their homes. So, and many, many more, I have to say, it doesn't make sense, you know. And I already received the message a few months ago because the dark side attacks me so much. And then I got this question, this doesn't make sense at all. Do you know what the dark side told me? The negative Dracos, do you know what they told me? We don't care anymore. We don't care anymore. We attack each other now. So, you attack each other. This is really what they told me. You attack each other now. Yeah, there's nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose anymore. People are waking up. You know, then I got the message, okay, there's nothing to lose anymore. And they told me this in July 2024. So and I was already questioning, there's nothing to lose anymore. Many people are really running still on cognitive dissonance. And this is what the dark side told me. And then I was just sitting there. And then I told myself, hey, they told me they have nothing to lose anymore. And now they're fighting each other too. So they don't care anymore. We attack our own kind, our own species now. So it doesn't make sense. We don't understand, guys. So we don't understand these entities, and we don't understand psychopaths. So my suggestion, don't try to understand, because you as empaths, you tried so hard. I know. I tried myself. So why they are attacking their own group? So they sit in the same boat, many, with the dark side. Why are they attacking them now, and they burned down their homes, and maybe they are in danger? And this is what many starseeds questioning. It doesn't make sense. And then I received these pictures destroying evidence, 15-minute cities. You know, that's the picture. Also Hawaii, decreasing the frequency on this planet. One more time again. Very, very hard, on a very brutal way. And I see something like light and darkness. How shall I explain this? I feel there's something lighter coming, slowly, but it's not pure 100%. And this is maybe you feel. There's something else coming. It looks lighter, or it is lighter in some way, but it's not pure 100%. And I talk about politics and the government, so they know this time is coming. I mean, just read Revelations. Even the ancients knew, the Mayans knew, the Indians knew. In astrology we can see, so the Egyptians knew. They all prophesied the end times, or the end of an old era. Actually, it's a rebirth, but it comes with much destruction, with much chaos. And this is what you can see in Revelations. The Revelations in this case is very, very accurate, and it's very spooky. The Revelations is very accurate, but you know, much of it is really man. You know what I'm talking about? Not natural. Not natural, not from God. It's not natural, you know, against God. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. And this is us, starseeds now. We feel we need to shift our consciousness now. We need to go through some upgrades. Because you see now, even I heard in Los Angeles, there are many, many spiritual communities, I heard, and they are in danger too, for example. So, and they need to search for a new home. And we are really all connected. So when you are a starseed or an empath, you can feel the air is explosive. It's very dark at the moment. So in here in Germany, you know, we have problems too. We are in danger. But it doesn't look this way. You know, for example, we have people like Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is very involved in German politics now. He also made a joke. Do you know what he said, Elon Musk? I'm going to buy Germany. I'm not kidding. He really said so 1 year ago. He said, I'm going to buy Germany. So I don't know if he means he's serious or if this was just a joke. But when you see his actions, that he had a conversation with Alice Weidel from AfD, that's a German political party, I have not a good feeling. I have no good feeling. But many alternative channels in Germany push this political party. They push them. But when you dive deeper and when you look who Alice is and her father and so much more, you will see who they are. This doesn't feel good in my heart. You know, and many people watched it because it was live on X Twitter. And I mean, it's his platform. And this is what I try to explain. There is something coming. It is lighter. but don't expect the coming of Christ, or that people are, oh, you know, vibrating in Christ consciousness. I see this is not going to happen. I see it is a stairway, and you know, we slowly go the stairway higher. And I receive over and over the message from my Arcturian guides, and from a human perspective, we don't understand, or we can hardly understand, especially when we suffer, when we have pain. But I ask my Arcturian guides so many times. Many starseeds are really struggling. They are exhausted. They lost their homes. They have no money. They have really problems. So what is going on? Then the Arcturians over and over told me, even when it's sad, but it's the only way for the people waking up. And this is what we don't understand from a human perspective. When you lost your home and you hear this message, so that's not helpful. I'm suffering. I have no money left for food. What's going on? But when you see the collective, in general, I talk about humanity, you see slowly people waking up. And then I received that message from the dark side in June, July. There's nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose anymore. We attack each other now. So we are not on the same opinion. So we are not on the same page many times. And we're fighting each other. So, wow, cool. And now you can see in Los Angeles, for example, we don't understand these entities. So please don't try it, Starseeds. Don't try it. So I tried to understand. So it doesn't make sense at all. You all work for the same. You all work for the same. Why are you fighting each other? So I asked them through telepathy, and they all said, we don't know. So we don't like it when a person is not on the same page. And this is why you fight each other. I don't understand. So don't try it, guys. You as starseeds, you can't understand the dark force. But there are many theories now. Many theories of these fires, you know, why. But these were the pictures I've received. The first picture was Hawaii, then I saw 15 Midi-City, and then I saw evidence, destroying evidence. That's it. And pulling the people down. You know, they want to decrease the frequency. And this is why there are some starseeds still under strong attack, because you still shine much light and much hope and love, you know. Also, they try to separate soulmates and twin flames. They try with all costs separate them. Why? It's your frequency. It's your love. Because when you are in union with your real twin flame, you do embody the divine feminine and masculine. So you are here anchoring 5D consciousness, and it's the energy from the divine masculine and from the divine feminine. And people start to remember. And when you show up on social media, or when you go into a city, just walking through a city, and you are a real twin flame couple, people see, people still remember. They begin to remember there's more, there's more, there's more. They feel there's more. What is about the soul connection? What is about the divine? Maybe there is God. Maybe there is a higher plan. People begin to remember. And they want to destroy lights now. They try to pull them down onto their knees. And they do it in the most creative ways. Be it hijacking your finances, your phones, technologies, maybe gang stalking too. So they do it in the most creative ways. And the reason, there's nothing to lose anymore. I'm not kidding. This is what they told me in June, July. And this totally makes sense. And this was the message I received 1 week ago, that they try to separate twin flames and soulmates with all costs. Because you as twin flames or as a soulmate couple, you shine so much light together as a couple. And it was always about divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. But when you can divide a twin flame couple or a soulmate couple, there's a little bit light gone, you know. And this is what they do. It looks to me like shooting around, you know, just shooting around, boom, boom. So, and try to suck before it's too late. I don't know if you feel the same way, but this is the darkness. Sometimes we need to talk about this. Not always, because when we just talk about the darkness, see what happens with our energies. We feel drained, we feel tired, we feel exhausted. We believe there's just darkness, there is no light anymore, so everything is just evil, everything is just dark. So when we stay in this consciousness, really, we are lost. This is why try to balance the light and the darkness the best as possible. So don't ignore the darkness, but don't ignore the light. So also work on the light. And all we can do is following your intuition. So what is your intuition telling you? So I had the impulse to pray, for example. My heart told me, I know many people got this question, why is Sandra visiting a church, please? I know it's a Protestant church. It's a little bit lighter, you know, Protestants. It's a little bit lighter. But yeah, my heart told me visit a church. I did vocal training there. The sound, the echo is just amazing. And my heart told me I need to go there. I can't explain it for real. I mean, you know my background. So I was raised Catholic. And I know this program. And even when it's a Protestant church, I mean, it's lighter to the Roman Empire. It's so much lighter. Because women can to be priests, you know, women. So you see women in a Protestant church. They can work as priests. I mean, this is better. But I mean, it's still twisted. It's still twisted. So many got this question, why is she going into a church? Is she religious now or so? No. My heart told me so. I can't explain it to you yet. I just know that I want to sing there. So I do vocal training there. And many times Marcel is filming me. Or I do it myself, you know, and I turn my headphones on and I start to listen to music and I sing there. I can't explain to you why, for real. And this is the world we don't understand. Oh, there was a booking coming in. Oops, this was unexpected. Jasmine, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Jasmine, are you still here? Oh my gosh, I didn't see you. My phone was not vibrating. Jasmine, I hope you're still watching. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I also do readings again, so yes, let's wait for Jasmine. Jasmine, are you still watching? Oh my gosh. Oh, hope you're still here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So maybe you know when I'm going live, so blah, 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 and I talk. Talk. Yes. Yeah, and then I received one message too. It's about religious spiritual awakening. This was a message I received too. So, okay, maybe it's about finding peace. You know, just finding peace, even with religion. Because many spiritual people, this is just what I was feeling or observing, are afraid of saying God. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Because many people say then, it sounds so religious. I say the Most High, I see Prime Creator, the universe, Source. This is God, you know. But many people in the spiritual community have a problem saying God. Maybe you were observing the same. And then I received the message, yeah, it's a spiritual religious awakening. And it's about that religious and spiritual people coming now together. So, okay, so this is symbolism too. That these two extremes coming together as friends. So, be it Muslims, you know, this is a very big religion. And there's some truth in it too. So I checked the Quran too, a little bit. So, oh yeah, there are some quotes that feel very true and accurate. The same goes to the book of Revelation. This is very scroopy. Revelation is so accurate. We're talking about the end times, so okay. So there's a little bit truth everywhere. And you know, and I just mentioned these two religions now. Deep down, deep within the core is spiritual, deep within. And it's about reconnection and reconnection with God and with your soul. And this is actually all we need now. 5D consciousness means working with your soul and with your intuition and reconnecting with the Most High. So, and this was the message I received. So, but I didn't figure out yet 100%. But when I have updates, I will let you know why I'm visiting a Protestant church over and over again. And I'm singing there. Okay. So now I do your reading. So how can I help you? You say it's okay. How can I help you? So I do spirit guide channelings, and I also do a live quantum energy healing. So please let me know how I can help you, Jasmine. Thank you. So what is your opinion? So I'm always curious to know your opinion. So do you feel the same way the spiritual community is upgrading now? Like we need to expand our consciousness, going with the flow. Do you feel the same way? Because I already received a message last year. So when we really want to manifest in 2025, we need to go with the flow. We need to go with these new energies. And what is the new energy? Here. So it's your heart, it's your intuition, seeing the higher picture and having more compassion for each other. So when you see a person has a good heart and good intentions, that's so important now. People with good hearts, with a wide open heart, be it religious people, be it Muslims, however, it doesn't matter. When people have a very good heart, good intentions, this is what we need. And this is what I see 5D consciousness, yes? So this is the so-called religious spiritual awakening. I see it's coming together. And this is actually the plan, that all this division stops. Doesn't matter. That we coming together in peace. So I don't know if this helps you, but this is what I see, you know? I see this very clear. Yes, of course. Just general. Okay, super. Let's do this. Then I'm going to check your spirit guides. Let's see what they have for you. First of all, I feel you are very protected. So you're very guided by your heart. This is exactly what I was telling the community. It's about your heart now. It's your intuition. And I feel you have a very strong intuition. I also get your higher chakras, your crown and your third eye and your chest here, your throat is working very, very good. And I feel you have much support. I'm getting the elves. So you have elves around you. But I'm also getting the Pleiadians. But I'm also getting the Lyrans. Also the Pleiadians and the Lyrans I see. Is it the feline? No, I see humans. I see the humanoid Lyran species. So it does exist Lyrans, they are human. And they also help you. They shield your aura a lot. And they help you in grounding. Because I see your higher chakras are just working. So from your crown down to your heart, it's very wide open. But I feel your process is your solar plexus, your sacral and your root chakra. And this is where the Lyran High Council helps you now. They want to see you rising. They want to see you growing. They want to see you becoming stronger. They also talk about the masculine. Yeah, you're a little bit out of balance. I feel you work a lot with the feminine, but it's about living your goals, living your mission. And they tell me when you combine these two energies, be it your heart and the divine masculine and the feminine, you will manifest. And I get you as a person, you share just love. You share just love. So you are very kind and friendly and very humble. And I see you. So when you have goals, you're going to succeed. So you work with this both energies, very balanced. And when you use your intuition and you create out from your intuition, you go with these new energies now. So this is how we manifest in 2025. So manifestation is changing in 2025. It happens now from your intuition and not so much from your heads. It doesn't work any longer. So the last year, yes, it has worked. Holding on the old matrix in some way. But this year it's not working. So when you go with these new energies, starseeds and empaths, no, it's really just your heart. And this is what I'm getting from you guys, that you're totally on the path. You're totally on the path. The only thing is grounding and more power. They provide you. They give you energy, by the way, over and over again. They send you energies and frequencies. But what I'm sensing is something like insecurities a little bit. So you receive a message and then you do not know if this message is correct or not. So and this is where your guides can help you. So when you feel these insecurities, the Pleiadians tell me now, when you feel these insecurities, speak to them. Because they're going to send you messages and visions. Or they send you confirmation again. Yes, you are correct. Yes, your intuition speaks truth. They tell me when this is happening again and you feel something like insecurities, you can speak to your guides. And I see the Pleiadians at the moment, and I get many Lyrans around you. You can call them and they will respond instantly. They will send you a picture and they say, yes, the message you received, Jasmine, is accurate. And then you know, oh yes, my messages are accurate. Yes. So when your intuition tells you it's not a good idea, please don't do. Because when you do it anyways, you just manifest chaos. And this is the old world. It doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. So when you really go with the divine flow, you create now from your intuition. Yeah, and this is the message I'm getting. Yes, amazing. I call my guides more. Of course, you're not alone at this. So you are a starseed. Thank you so much, yeah. I mean, look at me. Do you know what time it is in Germany? I cannot sleep. Do you know? It is 4 a.m. It is after 4 a.m. And I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I know some starseeds that told me they were awake up to 7 a.m. last night. 7 a.m. And they couldn't sleep. Maybe 1 hour. Not more. 1 hour, 2 hours. I mean, we feel the energy so much, right? We feel it. So I feel it. I feel the craziness in Germany. Many people are frustrated and they don't know what to vote because we have elections soon. And now Elon Musk had a conversation with Alice Weidel from AfD, German. So it was live on Twitter X. And many alternative channels, you know, they push this political party and say, vote, you know. It's up onto you. So when there are still some Germans watching, maybe you're not all like me, but you need to use your discernment. Exact the same. You need to listen to your higher God now. It is your intuition. My intuition says alarm, 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 controlled opposition, alarm. So when I see this political party, you know, even when you study body language, so when you look her into the eyes and how she smiles many times, her smile, like this, her smile, so, oh gosh. So actually it's easy to see. And when you check her story, her ancestors, my feeling, no. But the thing is, what to vote? So almost every option is not good. So many Germans are so frustrated because they don't know what, you know. We will see. It's up onto you. This is just what I feel deep in my heart. It's my higher God, and yeah, the energy is heavy. And then you see in the USA that many people were talking about the mysterious fog on the sky. So maybe you already did research. What is this? The fog everywhere, even in Europe, and then the drones. Don't talk about the drones. About all these sightings. We don't talk about it anymore. Because when you dive deeper, you feel it again what this is. Just dive deeper. Just dive deeper. Don't be afraid of facing the darkness. Don't be afraid. So even when it's painful or hurtful, but it is part of the process. We need to open our eyes and our hearts. It's about opening your hearts now, because this is 5D. This is 5D Tara. You know, this is Lemuria. It's your intuition. It starts with this. And this is next stage now. And when you are on the front lines, you know, as a starseed, you need to go with the flow. There is no other way. There is no other way. So you can't work against God. It's not working. You can't as a starseed. You go with the flow. This is why you're always processing. This is why you have always pain or migraine or headache or shoulder pain or whatever. Because when this new energy is kicking in, you know, your body is integrating. So you have ear ringing and you feel these frequencies. So you always go with the flow. And actually, when you go with the flow, I speak about your heart. 2025 is going to be your year. Even when it sounds crazy, almost unbelievable, just when you see the chaos, but when you go with your intuition, your higher God, 2025 is going to be our year, really, of us light workers and starseeds. Because now it's time to speak your truth. And you feel that you are needed. You are needed. You're watched for too long. Others. And you also watch people, they have not good intentions, you know, and many people watch them, and you feel that. So no, you need to speak up. You want to show up. So 2025 is your year when you go with these new energies. Really. So then you shift like boom. It's a quantum shift. Maybe you feel the same. You show the pain. Yes, it is. But at the moment the human resonance is quiet. So actually we have time integrating all these new codes. I mean, a happy New Year's Eve was just crazy. Many psychic attacks we faced. So I know many that told me they were just crying and crying and crying. They screamed out for help. Also, me too. It was almost unbearable, happy New Year's Eve. So it was horrible, to be honest. So I had the same. I was crying out for help. I called my sisters. I called my brothers. Please help us. So we can't take it anymore. It's too much. So the same. So these were really simply attacks, not just ascension symptoms. These were really attacks, yeah. But actually we have time integrating these new energies because the portal 111 is powerful. It's a powerful one. And did you notice that over and over again, when there are many cosmic portals, the darkness is crazy? So maybe you watched it. We had one on 8/8/2023 with Hawaii, on Lionsgate, Hawaii. Do you remember? This is why many people thought portals are evil, because Hawaii was under strong attack, you know? So, and this is the game. They want to let us know that these portals are evil, that frequencies per se are evil. But these are very strong shifts, and it's up onto us how we use these portals. You know, there's a group, they use these frequency shifts, manifesting destruction and hatred, jealousy, divide and conquer. And there were many cosmic portals around Happy New Year's Eve and the last day, so maybe you felt it too. The energy was so, oh my gosh. And you know, there's a group, they're using these portals for their own, for destruction. I mean, just see the Pope. The Pope opened 5 portals. Symbolic, you know? It's over and over the same. They're using these portals and manifesting destruction. But it doesn't say that these portals are evil now, or that the moon is evil, or solar flares are evil or so. It's frequency, you know? And this is what they want to let us believe, that we always think in terms of black or white, instead of energy, vibration, and frequency. And when you integrate this consciousness, you see, yeah, you can use these portals and visualize your path, your way, your dreams. And this is going to happen now with the portal 111. So even when it sounds crazy, unbelievable, because all eyes are now on Los Angeles and California, I know it is horrible, it's awful. So I watched so many videos, it's just horror. So just when I see these videos, I have goosebumps and my body is shivering, really. I'm so scared just when I see this picture. So, oh my gosh. And then, you know, I also saw pictures. What if they do the same with Germany? You know, I mean, they can do the same with Germany. We have so many forests here. You know, so many forests and trees. You know, then really, so as I was diving deeper, oh my gosh. So, I mean, they can do it always, unexpectedly. And this is what you feel. This is the darkness, you know. They want to see us scared. This is why I stepped away a little bit too, because, you know, it is very, very dark. Yeah, so let's see. I think there was a donation. Kimberly. Hi, much love to you, Kimberly. I remember you. How can I help you? You book too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I still do readings as well. There are $15 one reading. It is paypal.me/officialakura. Yeah, this is the PayPal link. Hi, much love. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope my message resonates with you. Because these portals are strong. We have full moon soon on January 13th. Then we have Mars at opposition on January 16th. And it already begins on January 21 that 6 planets are aligned. 6 planets. On January 25th, we can see them on the sky. We can see it. So, and this is strong. It's very strong. January is filled with astronomical events, and we see a comet Comet Atlas on January 13th too. So there's really a lot happening in January 2025. Astronomical events, you know, and the dark force is fully aware of these events. And they are fully in numerology and in astrology. They know exactly how to use these days in portals and these planetary connections. They know how it works, you know, but sadly they use it for destruction. And when you think just in terms of black or white, then you say it's all evil, you know, it's all demonic. No, these are frequencies, and we also can use the energy in manifesting our visions. Yeah. Did I request a reading correctly? Yes. Yes, of course. I can do a reading for you. Just let me know. Do you need a spirit guide channeling? This is an intuitive reading. I just check your spirit guides and they give to you a message, or do you want a live healing? So I can do it both. Yes, it's very hard. It's very hard. I mean, we are still in Capricorn, and Capricorn in general always stands for karma. So we heal a lot, and full moon this time is in Cancer. This means relationships, friendships, family. So I see the picture. We just understand we need compassion. Have compassion for your ex-partners, have compassion for your ex-friends, have compassion for your family, because you see, yeah, they just operate from their consciousness, if you will. And this is what I'm getting for this full moon, that we just find peace with our ancestors now. We find peace with our childhood. We find peace with our past memories, with our past incarnations. So this is full moon in Cancer this time. And Capricorn is always karma. You know, it's very explosive. Yeah. Spirit guides. I have been visited by Lyra. Oh, really? That's amazing. Let's do this. Let's see. Yes, I see them. You have the Lyran Hack Council video. That's very clear and obvious. But I'm also getting the blue avians. You also have the blue avians on your side. I don't know if you ever heard about them, but they have a very deep connection with the Lyrans. So I was noticing many Lyran starseeds have a deep connection to the blue avians. It's a very strong bond. They have similar teachings, similar codes to share, and similar wisdom. And you also have them as guides. I have the message to tell you. You also have Arcturians with you, by the way. I also get the Arcturians. Yeah, it is the 90 Arcturian High Council. I see two. Yeah, I see two Arcturians. They are purple. I see them with a purple skin. And both are bold, by the way. They are bold. They are androgen petite. And I see them in 9D. And they also help you. They work here. So when you call them, you will feel a strong shift here on your pineal gland, here. They work a lot on your psychic gifts. And these are two Arcturians, two of them. And I see they are purple. They look very gorgeous. So they are almost non-physical. I see both. Oh, really? You see them? That's so cool. Thank you so much for confirming me, yeah? And then I also get the blue avians. I see them also in their ships. How many? 4. I see 4. I see 2 Arcturians and I see 4 blue avians. They are all blue. And I see them. Yeah, I see one has yellow eyes. One has yellow scanning eyes. The others have more white blue colored eyes. They have very scanning eyes, the blue avians. And they have a strong pineal gland. They all. So they also protect and shield you. And they work a lot with codes. I see them working with codes. And they help you doing grid work, by the way. They want from you doing grid work because you have a very deep connection to Lyra. Yeah, and I see them. I also see them in their ships. So you have a very deep connection to Vega, to Lyra, but also to the other stars. So I also get Sulafat. It's a star from Lyra. And I also get the star Shiliak. You also have them. So you know them all. So you are an old soul. What I can tell you is this. Believe in your intuition. So and really begin to see, because I see with my pineal gland that you're good in visualization. You are good in seeing images. And I also get lucid dreams and astral projection. You astral project many times. That's what I see. So you are traveling in the night. Yeah, you do a lot in the night. So especially when you sleep, you do a lot. This is why you are exhausted when you wake up in the morning, because you are a fighter, you are a warrior. Yeah, you are a Lyran warrior. I'm not surprised. You are a Lyran warrior. I see you as a, yeah, it's a lioness, I would say. You have features of a lioness, but also from a cat. So your physical body reminds me more of a cat, but your ears remind me more of a lioness, and even your face. Your face is more lioness, but your body is petite, but strong. So also get your third eye. And you are a strong warrior. Yeah, you are a Lyran hybrid. That's cool. You also have connections to the Syrians, by the way. So you also can speak to the Syrians, but they are not, I should explain that. You can talk to them, they will respond, but they are not always here. You know what I'm talking about? So when you call them, they will be there. The same goes to the Pleiadians. So when you call them, they will be there, they respond. But basically, I see the Blue Avians, the Arcturians, and the Lyran High Council. You have them with you. Yeah. So they are always with you, I see. They surround you, they send you images, and they get astral projections. And this is your job, by the way. So, I mean, maybe it feels like an unfair job because you work so hard in the astro. You do so much work, and almost nobody sees what you do. You also do great work always. So even when you sleep, I receive the message, even when you sleep, you do great work. You do great work over and over and over again. And you decode. You know, you always decode. Because also the Dark Force working with codes. You know, they also work with numbers, with numerology, and with codes, with symbols too, but you always decode. And this is a very, very hard job. And you have so much to learn. So I get when you are insecure, or when you think you are alone, please see first you're not alone. You have a guides with you. You're also allowed asking for guidance, so you don't have to handle everything by your own. And that's a little bit of belief, because you are a strong warrior, you are a Lyran. Yeah, you hear my throat. It's also important to share. It's also important to speak for you. And that you really show up now, and that you really say, hey, it's a little bit complicated. Please, do you have an advice, Blue Avians? So do you have an idea? So you can call them, by the way. You don't have to manage everything by yourself, because you are a warrior. You're a badass, yeah? So that's what I'm getting, yeah? So when I check you in the astro, you are a hybrid Lyran, yeah? A feline. A very amazing, yeah? Do I get more? No, you're totally on your path. Just keep going this way. Just believe in your intuition, and then it's the right path. It's the right path. So then you are very protected. So, and I don't see this, that you face horrible attacks or so. No, it's like you're simply flowing like water, you know, you always find the way in which you are very safe and protected. Yeah, thank you so much as well. It was so much fun working with you and giving you this reading. No, you're not crazy. The only thing is, many starseeds, you know, they believe they are alone, or they are separated, or many of us, you know, we have no soul friends around us. So many times we are alone, so receive messages, and there is nobody there. So, you know, we can ask. This is why stay in contact, starseeds. Stay in contact, help each other. This is very important, that we are also coming together. Not just on social media. Of course, that's it. Yeah. So we are very well protected. So even when we got attacked like crazy. So I mean, me too, and Marcel. So over and over again, Marcel and me. I mean, we are twin flames. And as I already told you, this is a message I received, that try also to separate real twin flames and good relationships, you know. Lovely soulmate connections they try to destroy. You know, everything which is a little bit lightful, heart-centered, or which works with Christ, you know, Christ consciousness, they try to destroy, you know. The reason is, I received the message by the dark side, there's nothing to lose anymore. So, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but this was a message they gave to me in June, July 2023, all of a sudden, so, but at the same time, they attack me and Marcel. So, okay, there's nothing to lose anymore. Maybe it resonates. So, and just here, stay heart-centered. Our hearts are our new operating system. And when we create now from our intuition, it is really the strongest shield now. It is really the strongest shield. And we just go with these new energies. And then 2025 is going to be your year. Because that's a realm the dark side hardly understands, really. So when you work, with your intuition, and your intuition tells you, go this way, you have to move, now you live in another town, I need to quit my job, I have to do another job. So because your intuition tells you, this is a totally new realm. Yeah, but this is us. As Starseeds, actually, we are this way. So we are highly intuitive. And many people don't understand. So what are you doing? So you quit your job because your heart tells you need to quit your job. Yes, I need to quit my job. So you move and you don't know if it's working over there. You don't know. So yeah, but my heart told me I need to move. So okay. So this is 5D consciousness. And this is the way you work with the divine, yes? Yeah, this is the new way. Or the ancient way. Let's say the ancient way. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. And this is why, I like children so much, because actually children know, they are this way. So this is us. We were born this way. Like children, yes. It's actually very easy. Okay, so I received the booking by Anita. Anita, thank you so much. Where are you? Yeah, my list is still open, but maybe I will go offline in 15 minutes or so, and I try to get some rest. I mean, it's almost 5 a.m., guys. It's so late in Germany. It's almost 5 a.m. I can't sleep. It is so crazy. Hi, much love to you. Yeah, I remember you. How can I help you, Anna Maria? Hi, Anna, Marbella. Nice to see you too. So if you need a reading, you still can donate. It is paypal.me/officialakura. $15 minimum for a reading. So I do spirit guide channelings and life healings today. Thank you. Yes, please let me know, Anna Maria. How can I help you? I've been practicing my reading since my last reading. Oh, really? That sounds great. Yes, I remember you too. Yeah, I remember you too. Okay, interesting. Yes, let's do this. We give a spirit guide channeling. Let's see what I have for you. After impulse checking your chakras, your crown chakra, I feel, needs a little bit support. I have the impulse working onto this. I hope it's okay. So I check the other chakras. Your third eye, your throat, your heart, your soul, your sacral chakra a little bit, your root too a little bit. Okay, I have the impulse working on your blockages. I hope it's okay. I'm going to work with the golden flame, and I'm calling my Arcturian guides now. Just listen to these codes. Ishama ish shia shili si ramaya kayaki oya atama ak ki irikit itisi ish sabala takura maya shielding da aku akeseya. You are protected takaruma akta is kiana takashu ushala arama keseya dalasarea makalasaya. You're surrounded now by God and light. Da kamekeseya eserekia ish kia kutoromaya. From your crown down to your root chakra, and from your root chakra up to your crown. Aka ikia is ki shia sharuma es kishi kishia oto aleteris. Biti ia shaka shakasa aitirimi kyokuku amaletakas ait ki ik kyoku ramakta katakese iatanasea. Stay grounded toloromekis. Stay grounded tokosa ash. To use. Ba ai mikie sikis kia te esiri kia kisha katarama katesia. Okay, So I did the chakra balance to you. So I saw some messages. It's very important that you get in contact with your guides. I saw a belief like you are alone, nobody helps you. No, you have help and support. So when you feel you are struggling in some way, or when you're not sure, so is this a good decision or not? So is it the right path for you or not? You are allowed asking for guidance too. So be it physical people, I talk about real people in 3D, or also your spirit guides. Because I saw them. They speak to you over and over and over again. They also were telling me meditation. So try to get some rest, they say, or also go into the forest and try to meditate, listening to 432 hertz, and just take a deep breath, and close your eyes. And you can call them, by the way, they will respond with a picture, for example. Or maybe you see colors, symbols, and they told me that you are very protected, so you're not alone at this, because actually you work a lot with the divine feminine. So I remember your energy. So your energy is very, very female. So, and you are a person you receive, you attract. So you are very good in attraction. You're very good in manifestation. 403 hertz is always good. So this is basic, if you will, because it's the natural sound of Mother Gaia, if you will. So when you go into nature, when you're listening to birds chirping, or when you're listening to a river, so this is always 432 hertz, and that's very good, for your brain and for your body too, for your health, for your immune system too. So, and you are a very female being. So when I check your energy, you have a very feminine energy, and your guides telling me attract, because you are a person when you work with the feminine. So you start to manifest because you attract good situations, you attract good people, you attract money. So this is how I see you. Manifestation is a little bit different because your energy is very female. And they tell me when you practice meditation, or when you just do what's good for you, so you simply shift. You simply shift your consciousness. And one of these is to see you're not alone, that you have support, that you can surrender, there is help for you. So also your guides, they speak to you many times. So, and this was the message I received from your guides. And this is a little bit your process, but no worries. I see it is also the energy that you heal and cleanse a lot out again. It is January 2025. January is very intense. There are many astronomical events. Really, and this month is all about divine feminine and masculine healing. Really, January is very intense. I saw the picture. So, and you will feel it. So do it. Go into nature, listen to your body carefully, and you're going to receive messages also when you ask. So they will give you insights and messages. Okay, sister? I hope so much that my short message helped you. I also did a chakra healing onto you, and we shielded your aura. And I hope so much. Yeah, it helps you, sister. Thank you. It's also your birthday. You are Capricorn. Yeah, you belong to the cardinal signs. So, and Pluto, Aquarius is important for all cardinal signs, yeah. Oh, wow. This month, so this means you're Aquarius. Yeah, so Kelly, then you are Aquarius. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, but this also goes to Aquarius. You also feel the energy, Pluto, Aquarius. It's also working with you. So both you are Aquarius. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like Aquarius. So they are very innovative. They have many ideas. They have many visions. They break old structures. They need to. They feel this deep calling. The old doesn't work. We need something new. This is the energy from Aquarius, and they are very spiritual signs. Very spiritual signs, and they are also logical. They also work with systems, and sometimes they appear as cold a little bit, like they have problems expressing their emotions, Aquarius signs. So I know some, and they have these, yeah. So they are super smart. They're very good in working with spirituality, but sometimes their voice is so cold. It sounds so cold, okay. But this is the process, learning to show up and expressing your true feelings and emotions, This is Aquarius, because they have no time, being very emotional, because they have many ideas and they want to break old structures and they need to be a rebel, They need to. This is the energy from Aquarius, yeah. So I like them. I like them very much because they are very innovative. They have very cool ideas. And what I was noticing is when the Aquarius starts with a business, they have very cool ideas. It's going to work. It's going to work because they're very good in observing the collective, and they know exactly where the collective stands and what they need. And because they are highly communicative, Aquarius signs are super communicative. So yeah, so their businesses general, they're working, yeah, because they have very cool new ideas. It is new. This was never there before, it's new. And many people are, curious. Oh, that's so new. I want to know, what is this? And this is Aquarius, yeah. Yes, of course. Yeah, sometimes Aquarius having problems expressing their emotions. This is correct, yeah. Sometimes they appear as cold, but they are not, Yeah. Thank you so much as well. You're so awesome, guys. So let's see. I think there was no booking coming in, and I think I will go offline very soon as well. Yeah, I just also had the impulse talking about the energies. I couldn't sleep anymore, and I also wanted to show up on Instagram again because I wasn't live many days now. My son is cold, and is he Aquarius as well, your son? Because you say he's cold as ice. Much love to Japan, by the way. I hope the situation in Japan is good. I hope everything is okay in Japan. Yeah, there was also something dark happening. I was a candidate, so I saw Trump recommended him as a president, and I felt actually he was better, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm talking about, dead. And he wanted to candidate for president in Japan. So maybe you know which man I'm talking about. But Trump recommended him. I do remember. And then he was candidating. So he's dead. Maybe you know which man. So I don't know his name. But there was something happening in Japan too, yeah. And actually I felt this one, he was better. Or lighter, let's say, yeah. As I saw him on pictures, but I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. But I hope the situation in Japan is good. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. So I scrolled through your comments. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your support. Yeah, we need more love. We need more compassion in this world. It's so important. We need love and compassion in this world. No more battles, not more. So it's already too much. And this is the message I get. This is 5D consciousness. 5D consciousness is we really begin to see the higher picture. We operate now from our hearts, from our intuition. We also are not triggered for fear anymore. Maybe you notice the same. So when there's a person having a different opinion to you, before many of us were so triggered, like, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe this person speaks truth. Yeah, I have to defend my values. I have to defend my point of view. I have to defend myself. And now you feel, no, it's just his opinion. I have my opinion. I have compassion. I like this person. It's okay. And you simply detach. And you don't feed it anymore. You know what I'm talking about? So even this feeling you need to defend yourself is completely gone when you go with these new energies. It's gone. Like, you don't have to defend yourself. You don't have that feeling anymore. Because this was all the old world. This was all 3D and 4D. Over and over. 3D, 4D. 3D, 4D. And when you go with these new energies, yeah, 2025 is going to be your year, even when it sounds crazy or what the, see what's going on around the world. Yes, when you go with the divine, with your intuition, yeah, this is first. So 2025 is going to be your year because manifestation is working different, so different now. So, and even when you see comments on social media, maybe you feel the same way, like, yeah, every person has its own opinion, but I don't have that feeling to fight, or defending my values or so. So when you feel the same way, yes, you did a lot of shadow work. So now you're just in peace with yourself. Yeah, and this is 5D consciousness. You just operate now from your intuition. And this is a totally new reality because your head doesn't understand, And this is us. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. Don't like that, hurt me. I love you too. I love you too, sister. Thank you. Much love to Japan. Yes, I can't sleep, so it's almost 5 a.m. But I try to get some rest now. I think it's a good time now. Try to get some rest, guys. Yeah, I also watched some videos, about California. Sometimes we need to address the darkness again. It's not about spreading fear. Spreading fear and collecting information and sharing information, this is different. This is not the same. Spreading fear is not the same as spreading information. So, and this is what I'm talking about. The spiritual community is upgrading because it's not about spreading fear. It's about getting information because knowledge is power, So this is how I see this. Yeah, and sometimes we need to watch at the darkness, to integrate, to understand, to learn. So what is going on with the rabbit hole? So it also helps us to expand our consciousness, So this is the picture I'm over and over getting. Try to balance the light side and the dark side. Do not ignore the darkness. Do not ignore the light. It's always balance, the best as possible. Yeah. Okay, I'm going offline now. It was so much fun speaking to you guys. I wish you here just the best from the deepest bottom of my heart to all people in California. So I'm going to publish this live stream on my Instagram. Maybe you watch that live stream. Please take care, help each other, much protection, and hopefully rain. I don't dive deeper, guys. Weather and blah blah, rain and blah blah. I don't speak more. You know what I'm talking about. Weather, money, pool, You never know because of censorship. You never know. This is why I'm a little bit careful. Anyways, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Weather, money, pool, making rain and clouds. Okay? I don't say more. Okay? But pray anyways. Thank you. Yes, of course. Your prayers, if you feel it. When you feel it to support these people, do so. Maybe you have family or friends there. Maybe you can invite them to join, to come to you. Yeah, this means it to be human. Yeah, maybe you have friends or people and they're suffering now in Los Angeles and you have a little bit space. Invite them. So come to me, come to my house, to my flat. So when these people are very kind and friendly. So when these are your soul sisters and brothers, or when these are star seeds, and they're struggling now. This is how we can make the earth a lighter place. So it's every act of kindness. So really, it can be so simple. Take care, guys, and much love to you. Yeah, goodbye. Ciao, ciao. Tschüss.